Alrighty guys, Celiatric here. Wanted to take this opportunity and try something new and make a basic strategy guide on the Battlefield 1 Incursions map, Amiens. This video will cover the first objective on squad breakthrough from both the attackers and defenders' perspectives, and some basic strategies that you can put into good effect even if you are new to Incursions. First of all, Incursions is a 5v5 competitive mode currently being designed and tested by DICE through the community. This is squad breakthrough on Amiens, which is a map previously seen in large-scale operations, but this time with only one flag per sector to accommodate the 5v5 playstyle. To start, the draft is very important. You'll be picking the class that you will be playing the entirety of the game. Learn what the classes do and what the weapons that you are effective with in the practice range that's now available. For this map, it's very important to have a balanced team, and the best meta that I have come across for my playthrough is as follows. It is imperative to have a vehicle operator. This map rewards a good tanker, and you will need it on both attack and defense. A squad leader. I recommend the raid leader due to his ability to drop spawn beacons to get your team back on the objective and work as a team faster. His primary weapon is also more effective in the short lanes of Amiens compared to the control leader's SMLE sniper rifle. Make sure you have both the AT assault class to deal with the enemy's tanker and infantry, and the shock assault to support him. Probably the best two classes in the game at the moment, in my honest opinion. The last pick is up in the air for me. A medic is very important, but it's also very easy to run out of ammunition on this map as you are moving routes and trying to hold lanes. But please, don't pick the combat sniper. Once the classes are picked, it's time to start the round. From the attacker's perspective, you will spawn here to start. The enemy team will be spawning on the objective here, and their tank in the back. As an attacker, you have 4 lanes to choose from to push on A objective. In order to win, you have to get on the objective and cap it completely before you can move on to the next sector. Be very careful in the middle lanes unless you're moving in a group. It's very easy to be caught in choke points and be taken out one by one. Stick with your teammates and play your class. Use smoke to excellent effect in order to move up through covering in a position. 3 places to smoke are left side of house. That one opens the entire left flank to move up and into the house. Into tunnel. If you push through mid and survived, this will give you a chance to push into the house or take care of the tank as it's rotating. Last effective smoke that I can recommend is halfway down the right alley. You can push through the smoke and get into the back house, effectively getting behind the enemy players and distract them as your team pushes in. Momentum is everything on the attacker side. It can be difficult to capture the objective if you let the enemy team set up a solid defense and hold down lanes. Push in quickly and move forward. If your initial push isn't effective, wait with your team until everyone respawns and go in again. Don't keep pushing alone. Let me show you what that looks like from the attacker's perspective. In this instance, my teammate Monkeyface and I decided that I was going to be a distraction and draw attention to our right lane, which is why I didn't smoke off my line of sight. It allowed him to push up in the tank, and I was able to rotate in and clean up the infantry as our team filed into the A objective.
Go, 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 go! People on my body, they're behind me. Inside the house. Fire, you can come in now. Don't be afraid, we need to push.
Oh, I got lucky there. Got my health. Yes, you got.
We were able to keep the other team from getting back on A, and we were ready to push the next objective. How about defense? Defenders spawn here and should be instantly set up a defensive perimeter as they wait for their tank to push up from spawn. I recommend the AT assault push up the right lane past the objective and listen for the tank or infantry trying to push that right side. If he hears nothing, he can continue in towards mid to try to flank the enemy. Make sure one teammate gets on the stationary weapon and watch that left lane for the tank and infantry. If you're playing a supportive role, control the house and watch those middle lanes. Taking out the enemy's tank is your #1 priority after controlling the objective. Get yourself set up and make sure you communicate where you hear players coming from or where you take out an enemy or get yourself shot. For what it's worth, default push to talk is left alt on your keyboard. Information is everything, and lone wolfing it will hurt the team most of the time. For both sides, communicate with your team. It's a close quarters mode with limited people. Everyone is counting on as much information as they can get. Doesn't matter if you die pushing the objective, KD isn't everything, and no matter what mode in Incursions you're playing, capping the objective is your #1 priority. Tell your medic that you see a person on your body, or if you see 3 people pushing onto the objective through your death cam. And lastly, don't give up. Incursions can have some amazing comebacks and awesome only in Battlefield moments that you can make yourself. If you'd like me to go more in depth with some team strats and other objectives on this map, let me know down in the comments below and get involved with Incursions. The link to the Incursions Discord is going to be in the description below, and there you can request a code if you do not already have one. There you can squad up with other people matchmaking and give feedback on the state of the game. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to show that subscribe button some serious love, and I will catch you guys later.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, sure.
Celiatric. And I'm still gonna die.
Spawn beacon upstairs.
Oh, dude. That sweeper is terrible.
Oh, there we go.
I mean, not bad, but it's...
Oh, you actually could get here.
Matchmaking.
Blow up the building.
Can I get a spawn beacon? Coming around the left side. You need a spawn beacon? Here.
Turn left. Come on.
Oh shit, this is me on the regular stage anyway. If you think I'm angry, but I'm not angry, I'm just expressive.
Lucky.
I'm just lucky, yeah, basically.
So Lucky was last.
Go make a cinematic trailer or something.
I am making a cinematic trailer, thank you very much.
For Incursions?
I can make. I was thinking that actually. Yeah.
You should.
But I need to know what the rules is for this. And how many things we're gonna get for